Well, exposure's nice on this traverse. And there's the sun, just setting. There you can see the peak. Hey, Leighton here, New Heights Adventure Vlog, episode 26. Today we're at Blue Mountains at Sublime Point. As you can see, pretty amazing place. It's pretty cold at the moment, but we're here with Matt Eakin from Himalaya Hike Adventures.
Hey guys.
What adventure are we going on today?
So today, yeah, you can see outside, it's we're in Sublime Point and we'll head up Whymper. It's about grade 19 sport, and then after that we will try Binary Cave, maybe up to 25, 26, and then finish off with a little bit of trad variant at the end. So that's it.
It's going to be a good fun day out climbing. Can't get much of a better view than that. That's pretty cool. Cool. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, you bet.
Alright. To yourself. That's where we're going, through that hole. And Michaela will recognise this because last time she threw a bag down there and it landed and then rolled and rolled and rolled down that hill and about off that cliff about 200 metres. So I'll remember this time not to throw our bags now. So just got a little traverse here to go across. A little death wire, is that what you called it?
Cable of death.
Cable of death, that sounds good. There's a long way down there, but... Right, let's go across. Camera if you want. Sweet. She's a long way down.
This is it, Whymper. So we start right here, first moves, like around 19, so not too bad. But beautiful climbing, really nice rock, and of course the view's pretty good too. We get a bit better look when we get further up.
So what, paper, scissors, rock? So you start.
Do climbs first.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. I can't cut your rock.
You can't cut my rock. I'll start, I guess. Yeah, I'll start. Just made up the second pitch. 2 down out of what, 6 I think?
Yep.
Getting a bit chilly up here, but what a view, eh? It's just amazing. Okay, Matt, tell us your most epic adventure you've been on.
Leighton, it'd probably be my first 8,000 metre peak. It's pretty amazing being above 8,000 metres and looking down and seeing everything that is below you, because you feel enormously high and you're on sort of the top of the peak and you can almost feel like you can see the curvature of the earth. It's a pretty special place. So that was probably one of my most amazing experiences. Yeah.
What was the peak?
Manaslu in Nepal. So it's 8,163 metres.
Was there one point on that where you just felt really exposed or scared or nervous?
It was more just the sheer amount of suffering involved. I mean, it's a huge peak, and there's lots of effort and hurt that goes into it. The physical toll, the mental toll, and just the sheer effort of going one foot after the other, and just whilst it seems close to get to the summit, it just takes so long. And really the great learning that I had from that was it is cliche, but the process is to get to the summit. It really is just one foot after the other, and you just be patient with yourself, and you can just always do one more step, and then eventually one more step leads to something good.
Awesome. So Matt, part of your business, you take kids out from, like schoolers kids, out to Nepal and the Himalayas and do some trekking. What's one awesome moment from that you can tell us about?
Yeah, that's great. Leighton, we take youth groups and school groups to Nepal, and an amazing experience we had actually was one particular girl that everybody goes there, and it's very challenging, it's very, very different to Australia. The environmental conditions and the socio-economic conditions are very, very different, and there's a lot of very disadvantaged people and not very, very, very wealthy people at all, and it's very challenging and confronting for kids that go. But one particular girl who went just recently, not long ago, she became very, very abundantly aware after visiting the school how little the school kids had. They quite literally had the clothes on their back, a piece of wire and a spare tyre to play with, and that was quite literally the total of the goods that they had. And this particular girl realised that in Australia we're very, very fortunate to have so much opportunity and so many things that we can do here. And she's now come back from Nepal and seen disadvantaged kids in schools in Nepal, and she's now come back and she's going to become an international lawyer, and advocate for change and a lot of things for communities around the world like that.
Cool. Well, we're getting a bit cold on this ledge here. I think it's time to warm up and get up this crux pitch here. Straight up that overhang next. So I think that's my pitch, I think. I'm next up, so yeah.
Right, good luck,
See you a bit further up. Awesome! You've done it! Whimper, done! All over. Didn't get much action footage on there because we're too busy climbing, but we'll go film some sport climbs in a little bit.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Well, part 2. Just some sport climbing. So we're just going to warm up on a nice grade 20 here. Matt's going to lead up. See, I went first on the last one. Up that nice 25-metre wall.
In the sun today.
In the sun, which is nice. Looks pretty nice and juggy and just fun. Right, on belay. Good to go.
Let's do it.
So we've just finished the grade 20 over there, which was pretty fun. Then just got on this 24 here. Kind of shut me down, but got through it with a few rests. It wasn't too hard, but a bit tricky. Matt's about to have a go on it now. We go through and clean it, so nice steep one. Another few climbs without any action footage, but oh well, we had fun. Nice one. Get that on there. And that's the bit where it gets hard. And it just gets a bit harder from there. Alright, so Matt, tell us about this scary moment you had once up in the mountains.
Yeah, once when I was actually soloing in the Himalaya in the Annapurna region. and I was just under 6,000, just below 6,000 meters, and it was quite high, and I was on a pretty steep slope, and I was by myself and I was soloing, and when I was doing things that I shouldn't have been doing, and I had quite a prolonged slide or a fall on about a 75-degree slope, and I was lucky to arrest after about 30 or 40 meters, and it was only 20 meters or so, just before 10 meters or so before getting to quite a large cliff, like about a 500-600 meter cliff, and since then I've learned that when I was young and I was maybe a bit doing things that I shouldn't have been doing, and now that I've got older, and I've very quickly learned that safety comes first, and the summit definitely comes second. So we want to be able to do this for a long time, and to be able to do that, we need to stay safe. So.
Oh, that was good. Almost got it clean. Last move, like that far, I just touched the hold and fell off in the last move, so good one to come back to when I'm fresh. Yeah, have you got any parting advice for anyone wanting to get into the outdoors and adventures?
Yeah, definitely, Leighton. The first thing is don't be afraid. Just start. Start when you think you're not quite ready, and start when you don't think you're quite have enough fitness or enough gear. But do that. Start with professional people. So start at your local gym, your climbing and your indoor gym. You can join on some various Facebook groups, climbing forums and whatnot. Or in the Blue Mountains here, you can speak with some of the professionals up here, and they take guided trips and whatnot. So be brave and realise that the opportunity is every weekend. So, and if you're in the Himalaya and you want to start climbing over there or start trekking, we'd love to have you on board and show you a special part of the world. And you can reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Matt Eakin or Matthew Eakin, and you'll see my face. Otherwise, you can reach out to me at matt@hikehimalayaadventure.com, all one word. So that's it, guys. Climb safe.
All right, last climb of the day. 6 pitch, 14. Carrying up our backpacks, be a bit heavier, but it'll be a good last finish. And Matt, you're on belay. Alright, about to start Sweet Dreams, grade 14. Need more runners and a heavy backpack. See how we go. I'm going to GoPro in my hand. This is a bit harder than I thought. See how we go, up this last second pitch. Nice one. Cool. Halfway up the second pitch. Got a nice little wire there, so we'll get nice and high now. Oh, some cool steep rock there. Awesome.
The belay ledge. Nice little spot.
Little ledge.
Yeah.
Well, exposure's nice in this traverse. It's Matt over there. And that's where we were before, out on that arete. So that's where we went this morning, on that overhang part. And there's the sun, just setting. You can just see Matt down there about to do the traverse. And that's where we went just earlier. On belay. That is pretty cool.
It's now 6:11 or 6:12, and we made it. So about 14 pitches each, or 14 and 13, and the stars are out, sort of. But otherwise that's it.
Good.
Pretty good day. Nice one, man. Yeah, good.
Made up before dark, other than the hike out.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Adventure Vlog number 26.
Bye.